Welcome to our presentation on the return on investment of instructional design. The purpose of this presentation is to provide a brief discussion on the concept of ROI as it relates to instructional design. Unfortunately, there appears to be a running stereotype in education that ROI cannot be calculated in education. So, how do you calculate ROI in instructional design? And this is through evaluation. Return on investment is a performance measure used to evaluate the effectiveness of an investment or compare the efficiency of a number of different investments as compared to the cost or effort of its creation. And evaluation is the method that in the instructional design process will determine its ROI. Evaluation is the process of determining the merit, worth, and value of a thing, and the evaluations are the product of that process. That's according to Reiser, 2018, page 87. There are two types of evaluation. Those two types are formative and summative. The two types of evaluation are formative and summative. Formative evaluations, are sometimes called internal, are the method of judging the worth of a program while the program is active. That is, during the process itself. They can be conducted during any phase of the ADDIE model, but the formative evaluations are quizzes, homework, testing. Those are the evaluations in process. Summative evaluations are the goal of summative evaluation is to evaluate student programs at the end of the instructional unit. These evaluations are end of course exams, final grades, course summary. Did the training work at all? Those are all summative evaluations. Evaluation is an important component of every major instructional design. And to be perfectly honest, how would you ever know if the design process was effective or not effective if there was not sufficient evaluation or a quality evaluation model? The most commonly used model for analyzing and evaluating a training product is the Kilpatrick Training Evaluation Model. It takes into account any style of training, both formal or informal, to determine aptitude based on 4 levels of criteria. Level 1. This is the reaction stage or reaction level, and ask the question, was the learner satisfied? This level is seeking to determine the reaction of the learner themselves. How are they taking to the learning process? What are they taking in? Is the process positive for them? That's what happens in level 1. Level 2 is the learning level. And this asks the question simply, did they learn? Did they learn anything? This level actually is determining if the students are learning what you're attempting to teach them and what level of confidence are they taking in. Level 3 of the Kilpatrick training model is behavior. This level asks the question, did they apply what they learned? It's simply wanting to know, was their behavior changed as a result of the training or the education that was received? Level 4 of the Kilpatrick model is simply results. Was it worth it? Was this process worth the time spent? What was the impact on the student? Did the training produce any lasting results? It is in this level that the return of investment is determined and if the process has actual real value. While there are many other evaluation models, the Kirkpatrick model is the most widely used and allows the designer and end users to determine the overall effectiveness of the training process. Evaluations allow for the users to determine if the investment in time and resources in training is worth the time and effort.